my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did.
It's a therapy session where I lay it all on the table before we check in and make myself a topic for all these questions. On why I'm such a hot-headed menace equipped with reckless intentions. Is it cause I'm met with attention deficit that's so imminent? It's hard to stay nested and invested. All your happiness is apprehended when loneliness becomes your best friend, which got me guessing. Are these the elements that represent seasonal depression? Not some stranger to neglect, just never heal correct, so I leave a worse impression. Cursed with this intention of using my mouth as an effective weapon. It became my selection for some classic passive aggression.
Ruthless aggression!
Not to mention, I'm a running candidate with severe anxiety, having relentless intestines, nervousness and digestion, like a presidential election. Same lectures, different professors equate the lesson. Waiting for God to send me a sign, but I get no message, cause no one's saving me, coming through with the game-winning interception. My mental health is a shipwreckage, like I hold a pennant to an early lease violation rented, to these voices in my head that became tenants, immune to all the medicine that Big Pharma invented. Time to implement and digress on some Reader's Digest from my mess in which I made myself feel less. Had me up all night with the sweats, gave me body shakes, made me stress. The way I was played like a game of chess. My abuse came indirect, pain is what I inject. So what can I expect when shit goes left and I've turned them all to victims, which makes me the suspect. No holds barred, I can't object to the subject. They trust me with their hearts till I publicly execute and brush it off like it was nothing. Cause I wanna be in control, pull their strings like a puppet, till they had enough and said fuck this. Throw the towel in and kick in the bucket. Now who's wallowing, waking upset? Views of you swallowing to no makeup sex. Connie hollering, let the band play the trumpet. Lost the joy in life like I don't give a fuck about no sunset. Picture the threats that you wish you could unsend. Words echoing from regret cause some things are better left unsaid. Once lovers, now strangers over unswept debts. Never bother to change like who's up next. Nonetheless, I got the balls to confess all the mistakes and flaws that I possess. Don't lack the common sense but respect my boundaries when I'm drawing this fence. When I like my personal space, but at what expense? It's my fault I can't thaw this ice wall I put up cause it's so dense. I can't stand the test when I close my eyes and manifest. Your hands pressed against the chest of another man when I just needed time to reinvent. Didn't want you to go, we wasn't speaking French. I ain't got a lie or hide under no covers. I can admit I wasn't properly loved by my own mother, which propelled my search for that motherly love in every significant other. In return, the smile that lit the room grew somber. They said love's to make you feel, not suffer. When yours doesn't feel real, makes me wonder. It goes to show that I had no one growing up that cared, and it did me a number. The older I got, the less I excelled, the more I failed, which turned me into the family bummer. Cause every I was flunking school, not giving a fuck, repeating it in the summer.
Loves to make you feel, not
I'm
suffer.
tired of running, tired of gunning. Wired with a short fuse, I blow up if you press my button. And watch the fire spread as I turn nothing into something. Drag it on for 3 days like Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I'ma keep on bumming till I see the white flag being waved, a call for surrender. And exit so quick, she left the keys to the apartment on the dresser. And a note that read, I love you, but I can't do this forever. My throat choked like I had my neck wrapped and my face smacked by the tethered ball. That's when I realized I took it for granted when I had it all. Took a deep fall thinking I had you enthralled. I couldn't get out of the pit I dug myself in, or the endless withdrawals. No more texts or calls, no more spending time with the both of y'all. Till it's just fixed, I wish I could return and apologize, but I think this is it. Cause she seems to be doing fine and I'm short for foreclosure, wish me a fifth. I'm like a closed down scissors, decaying like a slack of ribs left rotting in the
I love
fridge.
you, but I can't do this forever.
You gave me the opportunity to feel something I've never felt. A father to a child who wasn't mine, but the innocence of a little girl for which I fell. And unlocked the fatherhood gateway that was rooted deep in me like a dell. But my own shit had me rolling in deep. Let it sing Adele as karma drowns me in the well. Cause it was time to repay for all the bad I did as soon as I stepped into the ring and heard the bell. Searching for you in every girl I meet, but they don't seem to compare. Some come close, but then I'm struck with memories that we shared. Like how am I supposed to make it work when you're in the back of my head like Nair? To get you out, maybe I should take a flight and trip down some stairs. But that won't worry you though, you'll give less of a care. Like how can I dish out more than someone can bear? Gave you reasons to make a quiet exit as I stared. The opportunity to be the dad I always wanted to be was thrown out the window and it left me in despair.
Just tell me. Part of me does want that.
It left me in despair.
Left me in despair.
But I need something else now.
Left me in despair.
Left me in despair.
Gus?
I don't know,
Left me in despair.
Left me in despair.
but I know it's not you.
Left me in despair.
Left me in despair.
You have to let me go. You have to let me let you go. I need you to do that for me. But I know it's not you.
Left me in despair.
Left me in despair.
You have to let me go. You have to let me let you go. I need you to do that for me.
Left me in despair.
Left me in despair.
But I know it's not you. You have to let me go. You have to let me let you go. I need you to do that for me. But I know it's not you. You have to let me go. You have to let me let you go. But I know it's not you.
Left me in despair.
Left me in despair.